Oh, hi there, kindergartners. Here, hang on. Let me grab something. Got something here. Well, you probably know that I haven't exactly been baking, don't you? I can't even really tease you like that. But I did think that some of these Christmas cookies might be a little helpful to us for doing our Christmas cookie edition today. What do you think? Do you think it'll help us out? I do. All right, let me show you what I mean by that. Our worksheet for today has 2 pans. Here's part of the cookies. Here's part of the cookies. And then we want to see what we have when we put them all together. What's the whole amount? How many are there in all? Well, this isn't exactly 2 pans. I guess they are 2 pans, but one's a big one and one's a little one. I thought we could use that as our adding space, and we could see how many cookies there are in all. So let's put these cookies back on our platter. Let's put these in here. All right, and then we're going to peek right up here to see how many cookies we should put on each of our cookie sheets, okay? So let's look at the first picture. How many cookies do you see? Okay, Aubrielle? 2, yeah. Everyone write the number 2 right in there. Good job. And how many cookies do you see on this cookie sheet? Natalie? Yes, ma'am. There's 2 right there also. Now, I see an equal sign. We want to see how many cookies we have in all. Let's go ahead and make our cookie trays, our cookie sheets, look like the ones on our worksheet. Here's 2 cookies here and 2 cookies here. Now I need to do some counting up to see how many in all. Ready? Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what would we say? How many cookies do we have in all? Okay, Brooklyn. Yep, that's 4 cookies in all. And so I recorded that up here on my sheet. All right, let's go over here. Now I need how many cookies on my 1 cookie sheet? Nick M, 4. Okay, I'll move these 2 cookies over so that there's 4. And then how many cookies on my 2nd cookie sheet? Okay, Mason, 2. Yeah, that's equal to the number on that one, isn't it? Okay, let's add 2 cookies to that side. All right, it's time to add them up. Let's see how many in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we look at all of them, we see 6 cookies. Let's see how we should write that down. We have 4 cookies that we began with. This plus symbol means we got more. How many more did we get? We got 2 more. So I'm going to put the number 2 there. And we found out that the total, or the numbers of cookies in all, was 6. So I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to look. There's my 6. All right, we've already got 2 batches of cookies done. All right, looking up here. Audrey, can you tell me how many cookies we're going to start with this time? We're going to put 5 cookies on our first sheet. And how many on our 2nd sheet? Hunter M, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's find out how many in all. Here we go. I'm going to start counting with my greatest number first. I love starting with the biggest number and then counting up. It makes it easier on us. Just say 5. Everyone say 5. We know there are 5 here. Matter of fact, I'm going to write down the number 5. Yeah, that's the one we already knew about. Okay, now I'm going to count up. 6, 7, 8. So if we start with 5 and we get 3 more cookies, we're going to have 8 cookies in all. That is our total number of cookies. Oh, look it's a double. They made 3 in this batch and 3 in this batch. So let me do a little bit of changing around here. Okay, let's take a peek. All right. 3 cookies here and 3 cookies here. Hey, I could almost line them up like this, and I could count them by 2s. Let's do that. 2, 4, 6. All right, good job. Jessie May, What's 3 plus 3? Yes, yes, dear, that's a 6. All right, here's 3 here, 3 here, and all that was 6. That's right, you are 6 now. And who else is 6 now? Martin, good. I hope that you are enjoying being 6. That's wonderful. And there's a cookie for every year you've been alive. Very good. All right, here comes our next one. How many cookies right here? Logan? Okay, good. Thank you, Logan Q. And then Logan C. Can you tell me how many are here? 5. Good. All right, back, down, and around. So I need two cookies on one sheet, 5 on the other. Rylan, I'm going to ask you to help me on this one. Are you ready? Oh, what was that, Rylan? Yeah, you could do that when you say 5, even though you didn't, it was on this side. You could say the biggest number first. Even if it wasn't written first, you could still start counting with it. Good strategy, Rylan. Okay, everyone say 5, 6, 7. All right, Rylan, what is 2 plus 5? 7. Good job. Across the sky, down from heaven, that's the way to make a 7. All right, let's hear from Caden. Caden, how many cookies on this platter? There are 4. So 4 cookies go on that platter. Uh-oh. Someone got in the cookie jar, Benjamin. How many cookies are on this? Yeah, did somebody eat all the dough? We didn't get to make cookies out of them. That happens in Mrs. Finkel's house quite a bit. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to write down a 4 here. And now there's nothing there. So what do we call that? Okay, my other Benjamin. We call that 0. So we're going to put that right there. All right, 4 plus 0 is, Alec, how many? 4. Very good. You can count them up right there. So we started with 4 and we ended with 4. Well, at least we didn't have less. At least we weren't taking away. Oh, speaking of 4, look at what we have over here. Tell me what's going on there, Nevaeh. Right? Okay, so we started with 4. It is called the doubles fact. You're right. Okay, so then we put 4 more there. Okay. And now we have to see how many in all. All right, let me put them down. Kylie, I'm going to call on you, so make sure you're paying attention. Here I come. All right, Kylie. How many cookies in all? Yes, ma'am, you're right. There are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking very great. All right, we're going to put that up here. All right, we have 1 more to do. Oh, yeah, that is kind of funny. And there's 1 cookie there, isn't there? Okay, Demir, can you tell me how many more cookies we're going to get? Yep, we started with 1. So we have 1 on our 1 platter and 5. Good. Okay, let's take a peek. All right, there we go. All right, Demir, can you show me how we can figure out how many there are in all? Yep, we could do the Rylan method where we start with the greatest number and count up. You want to do that one? All right, good. Everyone like Demir, say 5, and then what's next? 6. Good job. All right. Oh, I forgot to write the 5 down here to show that we got 5 more. And then there's 6 right there. All right, very good job. Well, boys and girls, today we found out that cookies are great for many reasons, right? They taste yummy. That's probably the best. They're fun to make and decorate. And they can help us do math. Who would have known that cookies could be so educational? All right, boys and girls, you keep on learning. And maybe you can eat a cookie every now and then, too.